Can't you see that's the last act of a desperate man?
We don't care if it's the first act of Henry V. We're leaving.
Now, wait a minute. Wait just one doggone minute here. Just give me 24 hours to come up with a brilliant idea to save our town. Just 24 hours. That's all I ask.
No!
You do it for Randolph Scott.
Randolph Scott. Randolph Scott. All right, Sheriff. 24 hours.
Hey guys, welcome back to Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays. Today I'm going to show off some Randolph Scott DVD and Blu-ray collection that I have. And I'm just going to go through some of them and I'm going to show them to you. First off, I'm going to show you this, the Bud Boddicker collection, which he was a director of some of his very best movies. These are the films of Bud and Randolph Scott, which includes his best ones: The Tall T, Decision at Sundown, Buchanan Rides Again, Ride Lonesome, and Comanche Station. So that's it. This is an older set. It's highly recommended DVD. Next up, I have Jesse James from 1939. Frontier Marshal, Virginia City, Western Union, Bell Star, Bombardier, Abilene Town, Badman's Territory, Trail Street, The Gunfighters. This is a 10 movie set that has like 3 Randolph Scott movies on here. That has The Spoilers, Albuquerque, and When the Daltons Rode. Plus it has Audie Murphy and Joel McCrae movies on here. Plus John Wayne. Return of the Bad Men. Canadian Pacific. Fighting Man of the Plains. TCM's Randolph Scott Western Collection. This includes Corner Creek, The Walking Hills, The Doolins of Oklahoma, and 7th Cavalry. Next up, The Caribou Trail. Sugarfoot. Next up, the 4 Film Favorites collection from Warner Brothers. This one has Colt 45, Fort Worth, Tall Man Riding, and Ride the High Country. Next up, Carson City. The 6 Western Classics. The Randolph Scott Roundup, Volume 1. The Desperados, The Nevadan, Santa Fe, Man in the Saddle, Hangman's Knot, and Stranger Wore a Gun. triple feature set from Warner Brothers. This includes The Man Behind the Gun, Thunder Over the Plains, Riding Shotgun. Next up, The Bounty Hunter. Wanted Men. Rage at Dawn. Lawless Street. The very good 7 Men from Now. His first movie with Bud Boddicker as director. Shootout at Medicine Bend. Westbound, his last movie with Bud Boddicker. And his final movie, Ride to High Country, directed by Sam Peckinpah. Next up, I just want to finally show you this great set from Indicator Films. It's the 5 Tall Tales. Bud Boddicker and Randolph Scott at Columbia Pictures, 1957 to 1960. Got a really cool little slip thing. It's got a numbered set. This is number 3,323 of 6,000 made. It includes The Tall T, Decision at Sundown, Buchanan Rise Again, Ride Lonesome, and Comanche Station. And these are the restored Blu-rays. Has a really nice box with beautiful artwork. I would love to have that as a poster or framed art with the names of the movies there. And on the back it's got a breakdown of the special features, running time, and interviews. And we have The Tall T, which was kind of interesting. You open it up, and then on the reversible art is Decision at Sundown. Indicator makes some really nice sets. This Comanche Station, which is on right now. It's a really cool, thick booklet. There's a picture of Randolph Scott, and I think that's Buchanan Rides Alone, or The Tall T. On the back there's Bud Boddicker, the director. But it's a pretty thick book. It's got a lot of essays, posters, pictures, interviews. It's really nice. And here's the Ride Lonesome case. It also has Buchanan Rides Alone in there. So yeah, it's a really nice set. I was really lucky to get this. This was actually what kind of sparked my resurgence into discovering Randolph Scott again. I had my eyes on this really nice set for years, but it cost a lot when it came out. And finally I bit the bullet and got it, because I already had these movies on the Sony set, but they were DVDs. And these Blu-rays look a whole lot better, and they sound a whole lot better. So that's my Randolph Scott Westerns. Those are his Westerns he made from 1939 to 1962. 1962 he will retire, and he will live a very comfortable life with his family until 1987, when he passed away. He's buried in North Carolina, and I just wish he was better well known than he is. I mean, sometimes people think of the rivalry, or there was a rivalry back in the 50s between John Wayne and Randolph Scott. And of course, John Wayne's more larger than life than he is, and he did a whole lot more movies and did a whole went on further, longer, way into the 70s, making movies and stuff. But he was back in the 50s, he was one of the top 10 money makers for the studios. His movies every year were in the top 10 of grosses of how much money they made. So he was definitely popular, and people went to see him and stuff. So I guess we should keep the memory alive of some of these actors that are not as known, and maybe we need to, maybe through videos like this, people will discover and keep their memory alive. But Randolph Scott's really cool. You just got to find that one movie, and it kind of all click, and you'll want to see all his movies like I did. So thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and hit that like button, and I would love to hear your comments about this, about what your favorite Randolph Scott movie was. And until next time, guys, my name's Mike. Be cool. Take care of each other. Be nice. And until next time, later.